Day 11. The 11th day.
I need to farm some shit or something.
I did nothing yesterday. I made
Same. I ran around town on my horse.
I didn't even give anything to my wife's sister.
Well, now, hold on. You didn't do nothing. You did, very importantly, explain to me all of Yakuza.
Yeah.
And by all of Yakuza, I mean one ending of the second game and some other key points.
Some other key points.
I need to pick up Zero again. I was having a lot of fun with it, but then I kind of forgot it existed.
There was a on because I have to check Proton DB for any games I'm gonna play because it's Linux.
Oh, okay. I was like, the fuck is Proton DB? But okay.
It's the thing where people report on their experiences using the Steam thing for Linux games.
Oh, okay.
And there was a not recommended rating from somebody for Yakuza 6. Ran perfectly fine. Apparently there's a crash if you try to play Puyo Puyo in the arcade.
So he got mad he couldn't get his Puyo Puyo on.
He gave the game like other
he
people,
gave it a negative score.
Yeah, he put thumbs down, not recommended, because it's either recommended or not recommended there, I think.
The Puyo Puyo simulator doesn't even work.
I can't play. The thing that really got me was the comment, because he said it's easily avoidable, but the average gamer expects their game not to crash. And I'm like, that's not true. That's never been true in the history of video games.
If that was the case, Bethesda wouldn't be a company.
It's this fucking weird thing. I think they get it from Linus Tech Tips, because ever since the Steam Deck was announced, there's been this weird myth of the average gamer that like that is not willing to put up with anything ever. It's this weird thing where they think that there's this average gamer out there that expects nothing to ever go wrong. And it started out with it's just like, well, Linux is too hard. The average gamer can't use the command line. And it's like, okay, and like, fair enough. The command line and config files, sure. But then it's sort of slowly morphed over time to like, oh, the game crashes in this weird edge case. The average gamer's not gonna put up with that. It's like, have you ever played a console game? Because what they're talking about is console players when they say average gamer.
Oh, okay.
That's what they really mean, because they're talking about like the Steam Deck replacing a console-like experience is where this all started.
Oh, so they're saying this can't replace...
They're saying like the person that would buy the Steam Deck instead of a Switch, the Switch audience person who might pick up a Steam Deck is not going to put up with this. Like, the people play like Breath of the Wild runs at 30 frames per second with frame drops on the Switch. Have you ever watched somebody play Grand Theft Auto on an Xbox?
Oh yeah.
It's 10 minutes of loading, and then it crashes sometimes. Mm-hmm. And you have to load it again for 10 more minutes. You know, if I somehow
what about all the people playing Overwatch 2 right now?
If I accidentally played Puyo Puyo knowing that it would crash, because I looked it up, if I didn't know that, or for some reason wanted to play Tetris and Yakuza, for some reason,
right,
it would take like 30 seconds for me to pay back where I started. It has autosave.
Okay, let me just show my ignorance a little bit. Is Puyo Puyo literally just Tetris?
It's like a match 3 game. Yeah. It's like a Tetris game.
Oh, is it like when you say match 3, is it like the Dr. Mario and that kind of shit?
I think
where
it's
you
sort of
spin the thing around and you bring it down.
So.
Okay.
I think it's I had never played it because I don't want.
Well, there's other games. I'm trying to think of the other game that there's like a Sega game that was the same shit too, I think. But it was literally like 3 colored orbs.
This might be these. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I didn't look at it that close. This would be a Sega game.
No, that's very true. So 11, 18.
I think I needed those yams.
25.
Okay.
I'll get some yams. That's not a bad idea.
I got some. Oh, you're buying some stuff. I guess I do need to buy some stuff. I'll do that before I go to the
fairy seeds. I'm gonna grow me some fairies. and they're gonna heal my health.
Bok choy. 16. That's all I'm buying. I'm leaving.
Okay.
What else? Anime season is in full swing.
Yeah.
We got Pop Team Epic. We got Mob Psycho 100. People are talking about Chainsaw Man. I don't know what
I was about
Chainsaw
to
Man
say,
is.
I've been hearing about Chainsaw Man. I wanted to check that out.
I know I've been hearing people talking about the manga for like forever, so they were all excited. I'll probably get to it. Mob Psycho's been good. Pop Team Epic's been Pop Team Epic.
Yeah.
If you like Pop Team Epic, it's good.
I didn't realize they
luckily-
were making more Mob Psycho.
Yeah, I think this is the final season. I read that one place.
That one website about the animes.
It wouldn't have been a website. I don't know. Maybe it was a website. Maybe when I was looking up when it was coming out a while ago. And then Rick and Morty, all the animes. All the animes are running right now.
Rick and Morty is my favorite anime.
Let's not go that far.
No, absolutely not.
I watched the first episode of Mob Psycho season 3, and then I binged the first 2 seasons again because I was like, I need to rewatch those. It had been a while.
Yeah.
That series is damn good. I really like it. The OP of the third season isn't as good as the first 2, though.
Oh, really?
The first 2 slapped. I really like the second one, especially. The third one's okay. It's fine. It's an acceptable
It's passable.
anime. I'll skip it every episode. I sold all the things I was going to give to my wife's sister.
Actually, I'm proud of you.
Fuck.
I was about to get mad, but then I remember that I don't want you to cheat on your wife.
Wait, hold on. Does she like tortillas? She does. So
Oh, dude,
I gave her a
nailed it.
tortilla.
Are you just walking around with stacks of tortillas?
They're my food. It's the same as
That's
your
all
cheese.
I eat.
It's better than cheese.
Like, for you? I don't know that that's true.
For me. For me,
Okay.
it'd be better than cheese. I'm not gonna think I'm dying from eating too many tortillas.
Oh, my friend, you need to try harder.
I've eaten like more than a loaf of bread before.
Yeah, same.
Like over a loaf of bread before. That wasn't as bad as cheese for me.
Really?
Fuck eggplants.
Oh, maybe my gallbladder's real good. I don't know. Cheese doesn't. I can eat a shit ton of cheese. It doesn't really bug me.
Cheese makes me bleed from my butthole.
Oh, that's okay. But a loaf of bread doesn't.
No, it doesn't get me as constipated.
It actually soaks up the blood. The loaf of bread helps a lot, actually.
A couple weeks ago, I was recording for Horror October. I was recording the second episode of The Beast Within. Mm-hmm. Available on youtube.com/NoAgendaStudios.
Ayo. Never stop plugging.
And about 25 minutes in, I started feeling real nauseous and my head hurt and I was sweating. Mm-hmm. And my sister a couple weeks ago were like, we got COVID. So I was like, fuck. Did I get that? But I didn't. I was constipated. I rushed I suffered through the next 30 minutes of that episode because the puzzles were getting annoying, and I was also getting slight motion sickness because I also felt ill when I was reviewing the footage.
Yeah.
So it was slight motion sickness, and I was majorly constipated.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
I was about to throw up. I was that constipated.
Good God.
That's what happens when I eat too much dairy.
So, like, if you eat a pizza,
Oh yeah,
it's
there's a
just
good
your
chance.
life's over.
There's a good chance I won't poop for 3 days.
Holy
then-
shit.
And
Or
then when
lack thereof, I guess.
when I do, no, there's plenty.
Well,
It's just
once it
it's-
finally comes out.
it's in there the whole time. Oh fuck, I forgot to get wood. Damn it.
Ayo.
I took that stupid quest. I'm not doing it. Robin, you can blow me. Fine, I'll do
Fuck
it.
your quest. I ain't got no wood.
How many we got? I got 28 out of 80. Now I got 38 out of it. Maybe I can do it. Do you have any big fat trees?
Any big fat trees?
Yeah, on your fucking farm. Or did I cut all those down already? It's like an orange one with mahogany leaves.
I'm not really seeing any big fat trees. Holy crap, I can't even get into the woods though. All these fucking trees, man.
What else has been going on in the world of Trivial? I got Tales of Arise, but I just barely started playing it because it was on sale.
But is that another Tales game?
Yeah, it came out like a year ago.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't not remember that one.
It's the newest one. It was on sale for like $25.
I didn't know they were still making Tales games.
Yeah, they're pumping them out, dude. There's a lot of them I can't even play because they're on PS3. Well, I can play them. I've got a PS3 here.
Okay. I say is they haven't quite figured out PS3 emulation.
Not on my computer. When I upgrade my computer, it can do it. Yeah, it runs. It's just slow on mine.
I gotcha.
Same as Switch emulation. Slow on mine. Do.
But I mean, I don't even fucking know, like... I haven't really been paying all I've been doing lately is moving and buying cards. If you have any questions about the Pokemon trading card game or Magic the Gathering, I can answer them.
I don't.
Outside of that, ain't got shit.
Can you teach me how to play Pokemon?
Yeah, it's way easy.
Teach me right now.
It's like Pokemon, but easier. I mean, it's like Magic, but easier.
I played it once or twice as a kid.
It's the same basic rules, pretty much.
I didn't know. I probably would get the rules mixed up with the rules of the Pokemon board game that I had.
I was about to say, I don't remember a Pokemon board game.
I had a Pokemon board game. It had cards in it.
The last Pokemon board game I played was drinking based.
I don't think that was it.
Probably not. That game was fucking brutal though. The first 2 times I played it, I peed in a place that wasn't the bathroom.
I've got the Pokemon game I'm talking about in Tabletop Sim.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I've got it in there. I downloaded it from the Steam Workshop.
I wonder how many different... I imagine there were several Pokemon board games that had nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, this one was the good one.
That's not even including because you played all of them.
This one was fun. You like went all over Kanto or whatever, and you did battles.
I mean, it does sound fun, yeah.
Yeah. I made buku dollars today, which I mean 9,265.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot more than I made because I'm just looking at a black screen because I didn't sell fucking diddly.
I always have stuff to sell. It's just the byproduct of my daily chores. Just gives me shits things into my inventory I have to deal with. The way I deal with them is stucking in a box.